Hello. Once again, welcome to our weekly tech news. This series of video is aimed to provide all the latest happening around the world of technology. So without wasting any time, let's get ready. Starting with some local news. Indian company Lava International is now entering into the market with their latest series of smartphones. On 7th January, the company announced 4 new made in India smartphones: Lava Z1, Z2, Z4 and Z6, and also Lava MyZ, which will be India's first customizable smartphone. While the other 4 smartphones comes with default specifications, with Lava MyZ, buyers can customize phone RAM, storage, front and rear camera and the color. The made-to-order concept for smartphones will allow buyers to pick and drop specifications on their phone as per their choice. This customization can be done on Lava official website. Depending upon the configuration chosen, Lava MyZ will be available between Rs 7,000 and Rs 10,650, while the other 4 smartphones will start from Rs 5,500 and will go up to a price of Rs 10,000. Lava Z2, Z4, Z6 and MyZ are available starting 11th January, while Lava Z1 sale will start from January 26th. Lava also launched the Z Up program, which allows you to trade in your phone for the same model with more RAM and storage at a small cost. This is applicable only for the first year of ownership of Z2 through Z6 phones. It should be noted that a customizable smartphone is not a new concept. In 2013, Google brought Project Ara, in which different modules of smartphones can be customized by swapping them. Modular smartphones are a great concept that would have changed the tech industry, but Project Ara never came to general use. The idea of Project Ara was that a user can replace a specific component per their preferences or in case if it is not working. The customization offered in Google Ara was mostly component swapping from outside, but in Lava MyZ program, this is not the case. Lava MyZ program is a pre-building your own phone with components of your choice, just like you order a pre-built PC. This is a very appreciable step taken by an Indian company by giving control in hands of customer so they can choose what is best for them. If you want to extend your sanitization habit to your gadgets as well, then LG has brought something good for you. LG's self-cleaning tone-free earbuds are now available in India. This new truly wireless earbuds comes with a charging case that supports self-cleansing of earbuds by emitting ultraviolet rays. LG claims that the case can kill 99.9% bacteria on the earbuds while charging them. Apart from this unique feature, the top model among the 2 released models has all premium features such as active noise cancellation, Bluetooth version 5.1 for connectivity, voice commands and IPX4 water resistant rating. In terms of pricing, these truly wireless earbuds are more expensive than some premium ones available in the market such as Apple AirPods and Samsung Galaxy Buds Live. The top tier LG tone-free model will cost Rs 30,000, while the lower model will cost Rs 25,000 in India. Intel announced their face recognition technology, RealSense ID, in which using only a glance, users are able to quickly unlock what's important to them. Well, the future of face authentication is nothing new, and we are already using them daily in smartphones. Apple's Face ID is amongst the popular face authentication techniques to unlock Apple devices. But Intel is further extending this form of biometric authentication to work with smart locks, access control, point of sale, ATMs, kiosks and many other things. Intel RealSense ID combines active depth with a specialized neural network, a dedicated system on chip and embedded secure element to encrypt and process user data quickly and safely. According to Intel, RealSense ID also adapts to users over time as they change physical features such as facial hair and glasses. The system works in various lighting conditions for people with a wide range of heights or complexions. It will also have a built-in anti-spoofing technology to protect against false entry attempts using photographs, videos or masks, and provide a 1 in 1 million false acceptance rate. Recently, WhatsApp has updated its terms and privacy policy, and it's kind of concerning. This move is a part of Facebook's bringing all of its messaging services, Facebook Messenger, Instagram and WhatsApp under one umbrella. This week, users started getting in-app notification to accept this new terms of service and privacy policy. The notice only gives an option to users to agree with the new changes or else be ready to lose access to their WhatsApp account. By hitting the agree button, you acknowledge to share any kind of data that WhatsApp holds to its parent company Facebook and its subsidiaries. WhatsApp chats and calls are still end-to-end encrypted. However, Facebook can track the associated metadata to target its services and ads better. And for the ads part, the new policy states that the service will have no ads for now, indicating that this plan could change in the future. The image shown here by Forbes compared Signal, Apple's own iMessage, WhatsApp and Facebook Messenger with the amount of data points they collect per user. It can be noted that the amount of data collected by Facebook Messenger is terrifying compared to the other messaging apps, including its own WhatsApp. With these new policy changes in WhatsApp, the data points that all Facebook company can access may include your account details, any metadata associated with your chats, your financial transactions, and even some important information that the app automatically collects, like your log reports, device and network details, and your own location. Well, accepting these usage policies is up to personal choice, but if your focus is on privacy, then you can consider using the Signal app or Telegram app. If any person who has made the best growth in 2020, it's the Elon Musk. After dethroning the second position of Bill Gates in November 2020, Elon Musk has now surpassed Amazon's CEO Jeff Bezos to become the world's wealthiest person. As per Bloomberg's Billionaires Index, Tesla and SpaceX founder Elon Musk's total worth is now around 195 billion US dollars. The soar in wealth is mostly due to the recent rise in Tesla's share. The surge in the company's share has amassed around 150 billion US dollars in the past 12 months for Elon Musk. This is the first time since October 2017 that Jeff has been dethroned from its top position. While the only Indian to make in the top 15 of this list is Mukesh Ambani with his diversified business. Mukesh Ambani has a total net worth of around 73 billion US dollars. Companies are well aware of the opportunity in the growing laptop market due to the increase in work from home. Utilizing this, Sony's brand Vaio is making a comeback with the launch of their new laptops in India. Vaio India official page on YouTube gave a glimpse of their upcoming launch on 15th January in a teaser video. Flipkart has also created a microsite for Vaio laptop confirming the launch date on 15th January. The brand, however, did not reveal the specifications or features of its new models. Vaio laptops were once popular in demand for its sleek and colorful laptops, but they silently exited India and global market in 2014 when Sony sold the brand to the investment firm Japan Industrial Partners. Now Hong Kong-based Nextoo company, which also sells Avita laptops in India and global market, is reviving the Vaio brand. It is already doing business in few Southeast and Middle East Asian countries. So thank you once again for watching this video till end. We will be back with more tech news in our next video. Until then, take care and stay safe.